Dr. Albreia and I am class of 2012 at the Fort Valley State University. Well, I always knew that I wanted to attend a HBCU. Being a third generation Wildcat, my grandmother went to Fort Valley State. Both of my parents went to Fort Valley State. I wanted to go to Fort Valley State. I always knew I wanted to go in healthcare because I love to help people. I knew that I wanted to pursue a career in STEM. I was very good in science and math. I actually had the highest chemistry average in my entire high school. So I knew I wanted to pursue something in the sciences, but I also wanted to do something to be able to actually give back and help people and get people out of pain. As a freshman in 2008, when I first arrived on Fort Valley State campus, I was actually a little nervous. This was my first time actually living out of my parents' house. I lived on campus as a scholar full time, and it was the first time that I actually was able to be on my own and make all my own decisions and also hold myself accountable. So that was a transition, but it was a great experience. Also coming from Perry, being in AP classes in high school and being the only African-American female in my class. So basically going from a classroom where I'm the only person that looks like me to a classroom where there are a lot more people that look like me and have the same culture as me, and also my professors that look like me and really were invested in me. It was just a great transition, and it allowed me to really do some soul searching and really realize what my why is and who I am, and shaping the person who I wanted to be and who I was destined to be. And I think that by the time my junior or senior year, I was really able to determine what type of student and learner I was. I was more so a read-write learner. So I'll say that Fort Valley definitely taught me good study skills and taught me what type of student I needed to be successful in graduate school as well. But once I actually learned my proper study skills, I was able to relax more and actually learn that work-life balance as well, being interactive with extracurricular activities, pledging a sorority. So really getting the true benefits of going to college and really focusing on the sisterhood and those friendships and the family that I established here at Fort Valley State University. After I graduated from Fort Valley State University in 2012, I went to obtain a master's in cellular biology and immunology from Georgia State University. After I graduated from Georgia State, I actually taught. I taught at Central Georgia Tech, and I had an opportunity to teach some of the classes that I love. I taught biology, I taught medical terminology, I taught immunology, but I knew that my calling was to be a healthcare provider. I went on to the Medical College of Georgia and obtained a Doctor of Dental Medicine from MCG. Now it's called the Dental College of Georgia. And I will say that it was a different experience going to the HBCU for undergrad and going to a PWI for both graduate and professional school. But I will say that I took the things that I learned in my undergrad years, such as my study habits, who I was, and I feel like that foundation that I established here at Fort Valley State made me successful in both my graduate and professional programs. 2021, I am just entered my third year as a practicing general dentist. Love what I do, love my job, and I was so blessed with the opportunity to actually come back and work with my cousin, who's also a Fort Valley State alum. And she's really been able to mentor me, but that just goes to show you how deep and rich our family and mentorship here is at Fort Valley State University. I do a lot of dentistry, have a lot of fun. I recently just received my Botox certification, do a lot of Invisalign, crown and bridge extractions probably are my favorite things to do. When I'm not working, I enjoy spending time with my family. Recently just married my husband, who I met here at Fort Valley State University as well. As a HBCU grad, I definitely think that HBCUs are very, very important. The person I am today is because of the foundation that I established here at Fort Valley State University. There are some things you just cannot learn that you can learn at a HBCU, especially about your culture, especially about your identity, and the family vibe that you feel here, the friends that you feel here. We're all a family. I believe that it is of the utmost importance that you give back, especially as a Wildcat alumni. I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for our founders laying the foundation for us, investing in us, and it's now our job to invest, whether it be financially, whether it be of our time, mentorship, to give back to the upcoming future Wildcats and the next Wildcats of our generation.